Hi, and welcome to Balanced Noble Health. My name is Ariel, and today I would like to share with you a mobility and flexibility routine for your whole body and an easy and gentle strength and stability routine for your core as well as the lower half of body. To begin, please make sure that you are in an area that's well padded. Could be a nice soft landing like a carpet or a yoga mat. And you'll want to make sure that you have some other supportive material around. Definitely have a blanket and some pillows for some cushion. I'm a huge support and advocate for making sure that when you're doing movement, especially on the floor, that you have cushion that you need and that you want for under your knees or under your head or your shoulders. Also make sure that you're able to use the lip of a couch or some stair steps, just structure that's stable, as well as make sure that you have a chair nearby. So let's begin. Begin by coming down onto the ground. Take your time, be mindful of your transitions. From one movement to another, use the support that you need to come down onto the ground. Begin by lying on your back and just pause here. Notice how you feel. Take a few deep breaths. Notice where you feel tension. Notice where you feel ease in the body. And without judgment, just allow it to be. And take a moment here with the breath to create an intention or prayer for today's movement. And once you feel that intention has been set, hug knees in towards chest. And let's begin by opening up the low back, by rocking side to side. This is a great movement for the sacrum. It's like a mini massage against the ground. You're welcome to open up the legs as much as is comfortable for you. Maybe you just want to come to stillness, whatever feels good. And now let's transition to bringing the palms of your hands on your knees. We're going to do some gentle spinal undulation. Inhale, the elbows lengthen. Slight extension in the spine. You'll feel a lift here, so there's a space between the low back and the floor. Exhale. Bend the knees towards chest, elbows bend, and feel that part of the low back flatten to the ground. Let's do that 9 more times. Inhale. Exhale, flatten the back to the ground. Inhale, knees move forward. And exhale. And for these last 7, with every inhale, legs come forward. Exhale, legs come back. Notice the relationship of the base of your skull and base of spine. Five more. Last 2. And last 1. Fantastic. Hug one knee in towards your body. Extend the other leg. And we're going to do this 10 times. With every inhale, you extend the leg, and every exhale, you hug the knee in towards your chest. Inhale, switch. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, switch. Exhale, squeeze, and allow that heel to drag against the floor. And 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Next, go ahead, bring the feet wide, a little bit wider than your hips. Arms are open up to a T. And here you're going to windshield wipe the knees from side to side. And you'll turn your head in the opposite direction of your knees. Inhale, center. Exhale, dropping knees off to the right, turning head to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees to left, head to right. Take your time integrating your breath. 8 more. Inhale, center. Exhale. 4. And 5. 6. And 7. 8. And 9. Last one. Inhale, center. Exhale, 10. Inhale, center. Now coming into a supine twist, I'll give you 2 options that you can do here. To have a deeper supine twist, and this twist particularly is going to get to stretching and opening up the lateral side of the legs, in particular your glutes. You'll pick up the leg, cross the outside lateral part of your ankle up and over the top of thigh. Arms are open up to a T, and then you can drop left leg off to left side. See if that foot can come to the floor. However, if this is too much, you're always more than welcome to have the knees stack up on top of one another. Make sure that if you're doing that, the knees are moved closer a little bit more towards your chest. Arms open up to a T, and we'll hang out here with the knees to the left, head turns towards the right or facing forward towards the ceiling if it's more comfortable, for 10 deep breaths. Inhaling 1, exhale 2, inhale 3, exhale 4, inhale 5 all the way to the lower belly, exhale 6, inhale 7, exhale 8, inhale 9, exhale 10, and begin again. Exhale 10, then bring the hips back to being flat on the ground. Extend the legs, hands down at the side, and notice what's changed. and then you'll reset for the other side. Do on to the next side as you did on the first side. So if you hooked that ankle on top of the thigh and then dropped your knees off to the right and turn head to the left, then that's what you do. If you just stacked the knees on top of one another, and mind you, if you do need cushion and support under your head, your shoulders, or in between your knees or under your knees, please do use it. Just do onto this side as you did on the other side. And you'll hold here for about 1 minute, which is about 10 deep fluid breaths. A nice way that I like to count is inhale through the nose. 1, exhale out the nose on 2. Inhale 3, exhale 4. Inhale through the nose 5, exhale 6. Inhale 7, exhale 8, inhale 9, exhale 10, and begin again. Inhaling 9, exhale 10, then bring that low back onto the flat part of the ground and extend the legs. And pausing here, notice what's changed. And when you're ready, coming up into a comfortable seat, beginning by rolling into fetal position, staying on your side, pausing here in fetal, then pressing up. Go ahead and cross the legs in an uncomfortable position. You are welcome to use support underneath your hips if you need that. Coming into your seat, coming to the edge of that support, crossing legs, uncomfortable position, pulling toes towards your knees, resting shins within the arches of the feet. Here we're just going to begin to open up the wrists to then eventually come into cat-cow movement. So begin by having hands out forward in front of you, relax the wrists, turn the palms in, relax the shoulders, feel the spine stack. Pressing out with the back of wrists. Inhale, exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Feel stretch in that wrists and the forearms. Exhale, close. Let's do about 5 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 3. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more for good measure. Lovely. Bring legs out forward in front of you. You can use your hands to support to extend the legs. Shake it out. And now you're going to come onto your hands and knees. Coming off the support of the blanket if you used it. Then open up that blanket in a way that seems right for you to have it as cushion for underneath your knees. Here, go ahead and set up for spinal undulations of cat-cow. Have your hands directly underneath your shoulders, knees directly underneath your hips. Following your breath, exhale, tuck the tailbone, drop the chin. Inhale, leading with the tailbone. Lift the chest, lift the heart towards the heavens, lift the forehead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift the tailbone. Extend the spine, lift the heart, lift the throat, lift the head. Exhale, fold. Let's do 8 more, following your breath. Seven, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tuck the tailbone, shift the hips back towards the heels. You're welcome to open up the knees wide, coming down into a child's pose. Pausing here for a few deep breaths. Slowly come to rise, and you'll come to a stand. Bring the padding off to the side. If you feel a little dizzy coming to rise, just come into a strong, stable stance into Tadasana mountain pose, and just turn head from side to side. Let's now open up the head, neck, and shoulders, and begin by coming into a wide stance, horse stance. Before we even come into the mobility of neck and shoulders, just notice how you feel now coming to stand after having done some hip and spine openings. Drop chin to chest and begin to rock the head. You can rock it from side to side, ear to shoulder, or you can roll it in a full circle 5 times one direction. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Roll the chin towards chest, other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Rolling the head back up to neutral, nice and easy. And now let's go ahead and roll the shoulders 5 times back, 5 times forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 times forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's go ahead and do a side body bend. Drop left ear to left shoulder, mirroring you here. Allow that left shoulder to relax. Reach that right palm down and away, feeling a nice stretch in your neck. And soft bounce here for about 15 seconds. Inhale, slowly rise, head comes back up center. And let's do the other side. Drop left ear off to right ear off to right shoulder. Soft bounce for about 15 seconds. Reach the other hand down and away and relax right shoulder. And inhale, slowly rise. And now let's shake out the limbs here. Begin by lifting shoulders and dropping them, feeling the shoulders stack over hips, feeling hips stack over the knees, feeling the knees stack over the ankles, feeling the heaviness of your bones drop into the ground. You can even lift the heels here if you like, shaking out the wrists. Shake it out, let it go, any tension that you're ready to let go of. And relax. Now coming into a cosmic butterfly and picking up the grapes. I'll show you and guide you through that. We'll do cosmic butterfly 5 times, then picking up the grape 25 times, and then repeat, and I'll show you what I mean. Drop hands out forward in front of you, wrists are crossed, soft bend in the knees. And now imagining as if you're pulling off a sweatshirt. Inhale, lift up, knees straighten, chest and head lift. Exhale. Crossing the wrists in the opposite way. Inhale, lift, exhale, like you're coming out of your cocoon. Two more, inhale, exhale, last one, inhale, and exhale. Now sweeping hands up above, and you can have the legs a little bit wide here, and you're going to feel a shift from one side of the body to the next, and imagining you're picking grapes from the gods. Inhale. And just notice how you want to naturally inhale and exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, keep going, 12, 13, 14, 15, 10 more. Alright, 25 and 5 cosmic butterfly. Take your time. Integrate breath and cross the wrists each time in a different way. Last 2. And pick grapes from the gods 25 times. Let's go. Five more. And release. Cosmic butterfly. All right, next we're going to do teacup shoulder stability. What that's going to look like is bringing elbows bent next to the ribs, palms face up towards the sky, imagining you're holding teacups in your hand. It's filled with tea and you don't want to spill it. Sweeping open the forearms as wide as you comfortably can go, then sweeping up the arms and the palms to shoulder height, and then bringing it back down and sweeping back in towards the midline of body. Let's do that for 10 more times. Integrate breath. Notice core stability, 5 more, rooting in towards your hips. 7. Squeeze shoulders back behind you. 8. 9. Last one. 10. And release. Let's gather the chi. Let's do that 5 times. What that's going to look like, again, soft bend in the knee. Imagine you have a tennis ball underneath your armpits, and the arms are going to slowly float up at shoulder height. Palms turn towards the heavens. The heart, the head, gaze lifts, and exhale. Weave the hands through the body. 4 more. Wrists are relaxed. Imagine you're gathering medicine from the earth. Palms turn up, gathering medicine from the heavens. And exhale, weaving hands through center. 3 more. Arms float up, inhale. Exhale, integrating heaven and earth through the body. Last 2, inhale. And for this last one, tap back into your intention. Now we're going to go into the stability and strength aspect of our routine today and come over towards your lip of the couch. You can bring a blanket underneath your head if you like, whatever you're comfortable with. Coming onto the floor, coming close towards the lift here. Support under the head if you like. And the heels will be on the ground. And feel that sensation of pushing into the lip of that couch or ledge. Okay? From here, I'm going to go into core crunch. I'm not going to use the support here, but again, I invite you to use as much support as you would like here. We're going to do 10 core crunches and then 10 active bridge. Hands behind head and exhale, coming into a crunch. Hold for 3 seconds and then coming down. 3, 2, 1, release. Exhale, crunch. 3, 2, 1, hold. 3, 2, 1, coming down. 3, 2, 1, release. Let's do that for 8 more times. Five more. Last 3. 2, 1. All right. Pressing feet, engaging the legs. Scoop the tailbone slightly. Begin to lift the hips. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Coming down. 3, 2, 1. Great. And press up. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Coming down. 3, 2, 1. Total of 8 more. Excuse me, 7 more. Last 5. Pull those toes towards the knees. Engage lower half of body. And 3. 2 more. Last one. Coming back into your core crunch, doing 10. Slow and controlled on a 3 count coming up. Hold at top for 3, then coming down on 3. And notice where you want to naturally inhale and exhale. And 3. And 4. And 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Pressing feet into the lip, coming up for 10. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 'Engage those feet, pull toes towards knees. Last 3. Last 1. Lovely. And now your core crunches. Hands behind head if that feels good for you. You're also welcome to always bring hands to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Active bridge, kicking your heel into that lip. One, 2, 3, 4. You got this. Keep going. 6, 4 more to go. Last 2. Last 1. And release. Pause. You can bring feet to floor. Relax for a few breaths. Rolling onto your side in fetal position. Slowly rolling up. Turn head from side to side. If you're feeling a little dizzy, if you need a sip of water, go ahead. And come to rise. Come to stand. Now we're going to do squats in a chair and stepping out, integrating breath. Lateral side step outs going forward and lateral step backs. Move away any obstruction, like any blankets or blocks. And we'll begin by coming into 10 chair squats. And what I want you to do differently here is when you come to, well, I'll begin in my seat. When you come to rise, inhale, lift hands up overhead. And then exhale. You'll sweep the hands through the body. Okay, let's begin here with 10. Inhale. 1. Notice how I'm doing it again, slow and controlled. 2. 3. 4. Engage your core. Notice how the movement on the floor here integrates to the movement we're doing now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stay standing. Inhale, you're going to lift one foot And stepping forward 6 times, exhale, lifting the back foot. So exhale, drop the foot, inhale, lift the foot. Exhale, step, inhale, lift, rooting onto the lateral side of the foot. 2 more steps forward. And imagine as within your hands you're about to catch a ball, okay? Going backwards. Inhale, lift your leg. Exhale, step back. And if it's difficult for you to lift the leg, you can just bring the foot next to the other foot. Ball mount, heel. Inhale. Ball mount, heel. Inhale. Ball mount, heel. Inhale. Ball mount, heel. Inhale. Last 2. Align yourself in front of your chair. Sweeping hands up overhead. Coming to take a seat. Back to the squats. Total of 10. Integrate breath. 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice how your core engages. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Coming to stand, stepping out, heel to ball mount. On your exhale, inhale, lifting the foot, stepping out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, the foot can come next to the other foot, doesn't have to lift. 5, 6. Just stepping back. After 6 steps back, align back in front of your chair. Last set. Hands sweep overhead 10 times. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6. You got it. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ready to step out for 6 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and stepping back. Great job. And let's go ahead and reset with Tao's breath. It will seem very similar to a half sun salutation. And we'll do that together 6 times, then close out with a lunge mobility stretch for the hamstrings and the groin. Sweeping the legs up, sweeping arms up. Exhale, push out the hands. Fold, hinging at the hips, let the head go. Shaking, swaying from side to side. And pressing into feet, rolling up. Sweep up, gather, and integrate. Sweeping up, bend the arms like T-Rex arms. Imagine you're going into a sacred space. Push open the doors. Heart lifts, extension in the spine until you can no longer hold it. Fold. Hands to the shins, halfway lift. Oops, I didn't do that last time. Release. Pressing into feet, slowly rise. Gather. And let's just do one more here. Instead of 5, sweep up. Exhale, push open. Hinge forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press into feet. Gather the chi and integrate. Lovely. Transitioning over back to your stair steps here, or the lip of a couch, or if you do have support that's like this, go ahead and find it. We're going to come into a groin lunge stretch. Step the leg forward, lean far forward as far as it's comfortable for you. Use the support here. You can use the edge or the banisters, whatever feels good. Coming as far forward as is comfortable for you to feel stretch in the groin. Leaning forward here. Hold here. Then if your left foot is forward, right hand comes to the banister or stair step. Inhale, sweep the left hand up. Exhale, weave it through the rooted right arm. Let's do that 5 times. Inhale. Exhale, readjust as you need. If the arm needs to come more forward or higher up. Two more. Last one. Now, coming into a hamstring stretch. You can readjust the feet as necessary or come down to a lower step. And begin to straighten that front leg, the toes pull towards you. You can have support here as you need it. Coming into a passive fold for the hamstrings. Leaning as far forward as is comfortable to maintain integrity and extension in the spine. Holding for about 10 deep breaths. So this is your passive stretch, and now coming into an active, kicking the heel into the ground, extension here, and allow that knee to bend. Using the support here, maybe you have hands at the banister or on the sides, whatever feels right. And we'll do about 5, so 3 more on this side. Great, and then switch sides. Leaning in, placing the hand where it feels comfortable for you so that you feel a supported groin stretch. If right foot is forward, left hand is down. We're going to sweep up then with the right hand. Inhale, exhale, weave that hand. Total of 5 times. You've got 3 more here. Last one. into a hamstring stretch. Passive first. Have support where it feels good for you. Slight extension in the spine. Heart presses forward. Pull toes towards the knee. Hanging out here for about 10 deep breaths. And then now coming into an active dynamic stretch. Coming forward, kicking the heel into the ground. Use support as you need it. 2 more. Lovely. Okay, and let's close out with our Tao's breath 3 more times. Reset. Notice how you feel after doing all that movement. Pause before we do it into Tadasana. Notice what's changed. Sweeping the arms up, elbows bent, wrists relaxed. Push open doors to sacred space. Hinging at the hips, extension in the spine, heart stays lifted until you can no longer hold it. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift the heart, rise, gather chi. And integrate it through the body. Last 2, soft bend in knees, sweep up. Push open, hinge forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press into feet. Inhale, gather chi. Last 1. All right, thank you so much for joining for your balanced noble health today. Again, my name is Ariel, and have a lovely rest of your day.